SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello, and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Let us continue up the shaman's path, eh? Probably towards the blue lights. That does seem to be the way to go usually. Ooh, healing items. Do I need those? I don't, particularly. That's kind of neat. I mean, I did just fight at Robo-Bear.
Should be able to get up there.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's like the alternate title of this game, is it not? I should be able to get up there. How does... Ah, there it is. I found it. The specific angle at which you hold the stick where Aloy raises her hand. Very good. Did it. Okay. Less automation. That means it's complicated and difficult. And only for shamans. I guess. This way. Apparently that was the only complicated and technical portion. Yes? Maybe? Yes. What is... Oh, it's just a rock. I'm sorry. I thought for some reason that was a little vat or something. I'm not sure what I thought it... Whoa, that looks neat. It's just because it's the time of day it is, too. That's also neat. What a coincidence. Okay, good jump. Good enough, I guess. All right. Phew. Well, that went well. What am I looking at? Aside from a very nice sky. Dang. Is this the end of the path? No, couldn't be. Could it? Methinks it could. Okay. Oh, hey, look at that. 18 feet that direction. Well, okay. How do you want me to pursue this exactly? I don't see any handholds. This isn't a door, is it? Is it a door? Are you a door? You don't look like a door. You ain't no door. How do I go up there? How do I go up there? It's not a... Here? Ah, haha, okay. Okay, use this, and then take a flying leap. Oh, there's a wire. Huh, well, I was all prepared to do big, stupid things that I didn't need to, so never mind that. We'll take the safe route, please. You know, relatively speaking. Safe-ish. Here we go. Perfect. And now we just walk across this, as one does.
The shrine Naltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue gleam.
I guess so.
Sparkles. I can see why it's worth a lot.
I guess. Sparkling is as valuable as anything around here, I suppose. I want to check something real quick. Indeed, that is what that symbol means. It means blue gleam. Well, cool. Got one. Just break it up with my spear there. I'm sure the spear is fine. I'm sure it's fine. Just breaking through permafrost with it. It's fine. That snow seems to have started rather abruptly, doesn't it? No, it's fine. I don't need more healing potions. I got so many. Now, how do I... Oh, there's stairs even.
Said Rhea went past the shrine into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs.
And not think twice about the fact that there are stairs at the top of the mountain. I guess this is the post-apocalyptic world. These things just happen. Maybe it was too far up into the mountains to be destroyed by all the apocalypsing that was happening down below? Maybe so. Hey, look, a door.
Maybe Rhea's inside.
Somebody else figured out how to open them? Crazy. Besides Silence, I mean, he doesn't count. Oh, given that it's called Aurea's Retreat, probably she's inside, I would think. Or at least sometimes is inside. Best I can say. There's data. I can smell it. I can smell it with my machine senses, I guess. Yeah, there it is. I found you, data. What you got? Firebeak upgrades. Firebreak upgrades. I can read. I can read.
March 10th, 2046.
Oh.
I just spent 16 hours in here trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit.
Okay.
Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power.
I've never heard of it.
Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair... Oh boy. I should
Smelling her hair, huh? That's not creepy. As long as you're not, like, doing it intentionally, I guess? I don't know. This is weird. But that was, like, the not-too-distant future, considering the, time frame that this game is in. So, that's a very old message, is what you're saying. Okay, cool.
Strange equipment. What was this place?
Something for Operation Fire Break, apparently. Whatever that means. Breaking fire. If there's fire this high in the mountains, you got a problem. I mean, I guess they had an apocalypse. That's a pretty big problem. But I feel like that's not... Like, 2046, that was too early for the apocalypse by a long shot, right? Right? Like, I was born in 3,900 something, is that right? Am I remembering this correctly at all? I have no idea. These numbers have no particular bearing for Aloy, so perhaps they should have no bearing for me either? I don't know. Hey, look, a side path. I bet there's secrets. Hey, look at a secret. Okay, what we got, secret? Supply snafu. Okay.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply.
Well, you sound like a pleasant fellow.
Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
I don't even know what you're talking about. View the notebook. Is there... Oh, there is. Okay, so this is something that I figured out after the fact. Remember those really short things in the dam, the really short messages in the dam, and then it kept telling me to look at the notebook? There's more information in there, and I didn't even look at it. I don't know how to deal with that. If I should just, like, show you the files or something, and then you can read them on your own. I don't know. But anyway, supply snafu. Wait, maybe I should... Okay, that one has nothing. So, here we go. Message. Let me begin by spelling out disaster for you. A destructive event causing a level of disturbance unmanageable via the application of ordinary resources. What you have given us is distinctly ordinary. Dummy's version, give me what I need, or you'll be on an autocar to Layoff City quicker than you can say code red. The list one more time. Wait, I don't know what I'm doing in this particular voice. I think this is the other guy. Dodd Blevins was responding to this message, not writing this message, but I'm going to continue in this voice because it's fun. The list one more time. 3,000 MREs, no lasagna. 30 military-grade flashlights, no more junk store crap. 10 portable water pumps, not 5, not 8, 10. 50 tubes of fungicide, we're working underground, spores happen. 15 hydraulic jacks, 12 replacement drone propulsion units, 50 holographic microdrives in a disaster, see definition above. It's absolutely critical to track all ingresses and egresses of the facility. I take our safety seriously, even if you don't. 50 almond-scented, extra soft, data corrupted. Okay. Cool. And now, let's file through these real quick so you can read them. I'll read them later. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Didn't you just mention Blevins? Huh. It's actually related to this stuff I'm looking at right now. Okay. Keep reading. Doop-a-doop-boop-a-boo-doop. Doop-a-doop-boop-a-doo-doop. Doop-a-doop-boop. This all seems kind of important, but only to the plot between Laura and Shelley. So that's fine. Fine, I guess. Right. I might be scrolling too fast, but this is also probably not very interesting if you're not actually reading the messages. What do you want me to do about it? Yep, getting in a fight. Cool. Drinking more. Excellent stuff. And then... I missed one. Huh, what do you know about that? I did screw up back in the dam. Well, whatever. I guess I'll deal with that some other time. Right now, we're just exploring a retreat, so let's find more stuff in the retreat. Oh, well, this is a vent. Are there secrets in the vent, or is this actually the path to get to the place I'm trying to get to, and I've been tricked? Possibly that. Yeah, possibly that. I have indeed been tricked. Was there a door that wouldn't open? Dang it, now do I have to go back the other way? Probably not. It's not that important, is it? Maybe not. OMG Blevins. Okay.
Director of Security Blevins is writing us like a petty tyrant.
He seems to like that kind of thing.
He can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
Awesome. Okay, notebook, what you got? I did miss a message. Dang it! Personal log. If Blevins reconfigures the pattern on the lambent orbicular door... What even are you saying? Door access one more time. I'm going to vomit all over it. That would be quite a comeback. Sure, I don't want some gift shop employee rooting around in the firebreak facility, but these measures aren't about security, they're about control. I wonder if Blevins gets in early to watch everybody try to solve the new pattern, perched over his little camera array in his big boy office. What a bridge troll. You'd think that a fraction of his fancy drone budget could go towards buying him some classier body spray. God help me and Kenny if he ever finds out about us. Oh, Oh, good. Oh, good. We have a subplot. We also missed a message. Just a second. Just a second. You know, I bet you that message that I missed in the dam was in that room that the dude was like, oh, I found this room, and I'd like to check it out before we go and do the main objective, but I'm also going to get stuck on this bridge so that I can't show you where the room is. Isn't that fun? I bet that was it. I bet it was. Okay. We got a message over here?
Locked. Maybe my focus can help.
Well, maybe. Maybe not. Investigate that door. Oh, probably this over here. That doesn't seem to be anything. Seal integrity maintained. It doesn't seem like my focus can help, Aloy, despite what you're saying. Should I just go poke at it? Can I poke you? I can't poke you. That's okay. That's okay. Power status off. Well, that would be your problem, huh? It's just off. It's just straight up off. Okay. Hey. Did I find the data? I believe I did. Did I just jump over that data? I seem to have. Oh, hey, there it is. There you are. What's up? 0.6. Okay.
How am I going to explain to Kenny that Firebreak is doomed?
I don't even know what it is.
Without a guiding intelligence advanced enough not only to think, but to feel.
Like Gaia, kind of. Okay, let's... Okay, it's the last one. I don't even understand the order these things are wrapping up in. Anyway, personal log 0.6. What does it mean to quantify an intelligence anyway? You can't just assign a number on a continuum to a conscious mind and then expect it to obey whatever arbitrary limit that number represents. There's no way around it. Without the supervision of a mind beyond human capacities, Firebreak is going to fail. And 0.6 won't cut it either. By pushing sentience, you inevitably generate a system that can experience emotion. Wild, sloppy, unmanageable emotion. You're capable of abstract thought. You're capable of fear. Like vast silver, whatever that is. I won't go through that again. I categorically refuse. However, words. Hopefully, I can get this all across to Kenny. I like him. I like his lopsided little smile. I especially like those circles he makes with his hands when he gets excited about an idea. If we hadn't been flung together like this, maybe he and I... Well, no point in wool gathering. I wonder, could an artificial brain experience this singular combination of desire and preemptive regret? I mean, probably. Artificial brain, how different is it from a brain? Eventually, you know? After a certain amount of...
something around that my focus will see.
Oh, maybe the big glowing thing? Could it be the big glowing thing? Yeah, it's not. Wait. What's that over there? Oh, that's just a bunker door. Okay, so what are you hinting at me, Aloy? What am I looking for? I don't actually see anything of note. Nothing at all, actually. Over here, maybe? What's this? What are you? Unintelligible. But you got some nice symbols. I see a hanger there with a towel on it. That's nice, I guess. Wait, Aloy, were you just hinting at the data that I just found on the ground? Because, yeah, no, I got that.
Anything my focus could reveal.
Aloy, I'm trying. I don't see anything, okay? I don't see anything.
Looks like the door's wired to something over here.
Oh, that's what you wanted me to look at. Okay, yes, the door is wired to something over there. Very good. Let's go that way. And if I missed a message somewhere, I guess I'll hunt some more later? I don't know. I don't know. Through the air ducts again. Good thing they're so convenient. How did normal people get through here? I guess through the powered bunker door. The currently unpowered powered bunker door. That would make sense. It's not very secure, though, given that your air ducts are big enough to house a person. The door again. Oh, good, it's Blevins. What you got to say, Blevins? Okay, I've been hearing that some of our staff members are having trouble with our state-of-the-art, ultra-secure, and absolutely necessary lambent orbicular door access. So here's the slow version again. The thingy in the middle is the source node. Turn it on. Yeah, I know, hard, right? Then you gotta turn the other nodes so that the data stream containing your credentials gets back to the source. Some nodes are used to buffer corrupt or suspect data, so avoid those. Shouldn't be too tough because, you know, they're red, like a stop sign. I'm guessing you were taught this in preschool, but with this crowd, who knows? Anyway, that's it. Get the data stream back to the source and the door opens. It's really not that tough, but if you need me to, I'll hold your hand while you give it a try. Actually, scratch that. Do it yourself. I'm not going to touch your hand. Man, this guy is pretty friendly, huh? He's a pretty good guy. I mean, do you think they were trying to get across that he's a little bit slimy and awful? I think they may have been trying to get across that idea.
Those on the floor must be connected to the door.
Oh, where'd you get that idea? Okay, should I just scan the thing? Requires a closed flow circuit to establish connection. Okay, so activates a thing. Activate... Not that thing. The thing that the wires were pointing to? No. There were wires, right? I'm not making that up. Yeah, that. Where is that going? That way. Oh, that's just straight up the bunker door. Okay, do you want me to just, like... Oh, I just have to stick my stick in it. Okay, done. I should have thought of that earlier. It's a circle that's blue. Alright, here we go. I did something. I'm sure it worked.
Something? What am I supposed to do with these lights?
Well, I think that probably Blevins would have a few choice words for you. Wow, this looks exactly like the puzzle I did in the dam. Who would have guessed it? Go that way.
These things turn, changing the flow of light.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much that. And then turn this one. Uh-huh. And then turn this one over here. And I needed to go back to the center, is that right? Is that what Blevins said? I wasn't actually paying that much attention.
Let's see if the door's open.
I guess that was it. Cool, cool, cool. I've done it. Let's get back over there. I wish there was a shortcut, but I guess I'm going back through the vents. All this glowing stuff, but there's not actually any data here. I can tell by my radar at the top there. I keep wanting to inspect it anyway, but it's not going to do me any good. I know it to be true. Alright, alright, door. Alright, door. I'm coming for you, door. You best be prepared to yield your secrets. Don't want to have to get rough here. That's not actually a door. Sorry, I thought it was a secret door, but it wasn't a secret. We'll just open this one. Open it. Open it. Cool. That all went pretty well. So this is the orbicular. What was it? Lambent orbicular door. Is that what that means? That was. I guess. Let's just go in. Cool. I did it. What did I dud? What did I do? What's this? It's nothing. Is this just a climby bit? It's a climby bit. Okay. Climby bit it is. Let's go. Upwards, I guess. Yep. So how did normal people get up here? Or did everybody have, like, hyper parkour skills back in 2048, was it? Was that what it was? I can't remember now. 2040 something. 20XT6 or something. Let's go further up, because it's the only choice I'm offered. Plus, if I let go at this point, I would die. What is with this? There's a cleanly removed chunk of ladder. Who would do such a thing? How did you do such a thing?
Fresh air ahead.
Oh, that's good, I guess. Yeah, it's probably pretty stale in here. No one haven't been in here for, you know, over 1,000 years. Or wait, Aurea is in here. But, you know, she probably didn't have the facilities, the faculties to, you know, refresh the air in here. Turn on the air conditioning, what have you. Probably doesn't have power.
Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there.
Maybe. And given that you're suggesting it, you're probably right. Let's give it a shot. Also, giant power door, by the way. Giant power door that I had to open up. Who exactly closed it behind Aurea?
Those stairs.
Yeah, it sure does. Those stairs, yes. Okay, got it. I agreed with you before I actually looked around and saw what you were talking about, see? Sorry. Sorry, I swear I am paying attention sometimes. Maybe. I don't know. That way. Jump! I've thought for a second that platform I just jumped off of was going to break. In which case, again, how the heck did Aurea get through here? While leaving everything locked behind her.
If I blink, my eyes will freeze shut.
That sounds pretty unpleasant. Good thing you're still alive somehow. Because, you know, frostbite sets in pretty fast when it's actually that cold. I have a suspicion you would actually not be okay. But good thing this is a video game and it doesn't actually matter. Ha ha!
Higher to climb. Aurea must be close.
Yeah, well, you might be right, I guess. Back into the retreat with us. Hello? Please don't shoot me, even though I'm an intruder.
Must be in here somewhere.
One would have to assume, I guess. What's that? Data? Let me see the data. Ah, it's Kenny Chow. All right. I don't think I've heard Kenny Chow's voice. I did right at the beginning, but I don't remember it, so what ever. First stage of main facility complete. Attention all staff. It's with pride that I announce the completion of the first level of infrastructure on our primary facility. This compound will be the nerve center for our project and will require the team's continued best efforts to realize by the deadline. But even though there's much more to be done, you should be pleased with all you've accomplished so far. Please find attached a detailed plan for mustering out of the auxiliary space, which will serve as a contingency site as we proceed with the main facility. 90% of our personnel must be relocated by 5 p.m. Wednesday. If your name does not appear on the assignment list, please email Marissa with me in CC. Your dedication, talent, and intelligence remain daily sources of inspiration. Dr. Kenny Chow, Project Director. Okay, cool. I guess that's fine. So, they moved to a secondary site. Good for them. I'm sorry, what? Oh, hey. My phone thought I was talking to it, but I wasn't. This must be where she sleeps or rests or something. Clearly she set up some kind of a camp. Good for her. Let's see what else we've got in her house that I have entered. Because I'm totally a shaman. Well, there's more data over there. Through one of those data-proof windows. Oh, wait. It was working. Ha! Was not expecting that. Menu prank. Okay, let's hear it.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins.
I can't imagine who.
Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room?
I mean, both, pretty much. Pretty much both. What else you got to say about that? From Kenny Chow, BCC. Blevins, hacking of menu board. Add an assembly of our country's finest scientific minds recruited to address a grave threat to national safety. It would be fair to expect more mature conduct than that demonstrated yesterday in the canteen. Mr. Blevins plays a crucial role in the successful execution of Firebreak, and is due the respect both of his title and his many contributions to the project. Any further interference in the menu boards will necessitate my direct personal involvement. And then a sub-message to Anita. Anita, was it you? Winky face. Probably. It seems likely, yeah. I guess, you know, there's an official side to and an unofficial side to everything, huh? I guess. Is this where she sleeps? I don't know why I'm so obsessed with finding where she sleeps. Don't ask me. I got no idea. I'm just trying to classify these rooms. They all just seem to be sort of storage and painting areas, I guess. I don't know. Let's just go this way. It seems to be the only way to go. More storage and paintings with torches and what have you. Very good. Open door. Hello. Oh, a fire. Probably a person. And I get shot. In the face. Game over. Not even sneaking, huh? Oh, there she is.
Ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times.
What are you doing?
Speak to me. What more would you have me do?
I don't know. I can speak to you if that's what you
Is
want.
there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds?
What are we discussing?
Ah,
You broke your thing, by the
I
way.
can't help you if you won't speak.
I guess. Hello?
A whisper is all I ask. To guide
Are you just
me.
gonna sneak all the way up behind her before you say anything, Aloy? Also, hi. Yeah.
Who? No. How?
Well, I don't know, I just climbed in, you know?
How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I'm not sure what you mean by that.
I used one of these.
Oh, right, one of those.
I
That's
can
true.
show you.
Yes, show me,
Sure. I guess.
please.
So, there's a door and you want it opened and I have the way to open the door. Is that what it comes down to? Cool. That's cool. Also, though, there's a data point here, so you'll excuse me for just a second, Aurea. Security measures. All right. This seems important. Anita, as much as I hate the fact that Blevins installed lambent orbicular, you love that term, technology on the lower security door, I admit that for the auxiliary data center, it makes sense, especially given our goals for the central processing unit. I'm sure you're painfully familiar with the process by now, but just in case you need to forward instructions to your team to access the system, activate the source. You're just telling me the same thing Blevins said earlier, aren't you? I'm sure someday you'll thank Blevins for making our work so very, very secure, Kenny. Okay, cool. I wonder if she ever did. I feel like the answer's probably no. Reading more data. Hey, what's that? Hey, what's that? Can I have it? Animal figurine 4. Have I missed 3 already?
Figurine. The shape looks familiar.
Yeah, it looks like one of those ice bears, doesn't it? Look at it. Look at that. Looks like the ice frost claw, is it? Depicts a looming impressive animal, inscribed 4 of 7 in a commemorative set. 2042 Montana Recreations. That's awesome. There's actually sculptures of animals that are extinct because the robots ate everybody. Incommensurable. Sure.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
Okay. What do you have to say about that, Anita? I had an argument with Kenny this afternoon. When a couple's first fight... Wait, you're actually a couple now? That's a thing that's happened since the last data point I read? Apparently. When a couple's first fight hinges on the touring act, you know you're dealing with some real sexy nerds. I won the argument, I guess. But I'm less concerned whether or not I can pull this off than with the ethical implications of succeeding. I promised Kenny that the suite of coping mechanisms I've designed will help manage any emotional fallout from the software, but privately I'm less confident. I'm a programmer, not a shrink. The minutiae of roboethics do start to seem less relevant when a refusal to supply Firebreak with the necessary conditions for its success comes at the cost of millions of lives. It's worth putting one consciousness at risk to save so many others, isn't it? Ugh. Trying to solve this with numbers makes me feel like a sociopath. Reasonable. But also probably necessary, I guess. Aurea, did you want to talk before I shoved the stick in the thing? Or probably not. You probably just want to see the thing.
Show me what you did, and then we'll speak.
Righto, I'm on it. Put the thing in the thing. That's like that. Look at that. I did it. And now I just touch this ring a little bit, spin it some, throw it in the floor. Did it. Door open.
I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Sure, I guess. Red nodes? 1 red node. 2 red nodes. Okay, shouldn't be a problem. Let's go... this way? Sure. Let's start with that. That seems like a good start. Trial and error, that's what I always say. It's not, but it'll work. That way? Wrong direction, sorry. Okay, and then a little bit of... oh, this is... I've created a problem. I've created a mistake. Okay. Like that? Yeah, I understand. It's no good. Okay, well, let's try going this way then. That seems like promising things. Yes, seems like a promising thing to do. Alright, how about this one? Just send it right into that sucker over there. Nope, that's no good because it's a red node or nothing. So let's go this way. And then... oh, I don't know. A little of that. Seems good. A little of that. Right. Now, this way. Yes. Okay, cool. This seems like progress. Let's, wrong direction. I keep looking at it from the wrong side and making assumptions about what I need to do, and it doesn't work because that's not how machines work, it turns out. You have to actually read the instructions and whatnot. I don't know. I'm just pushing buttons, messing with stuff, waving my hands in the air. It seems to be doing something, doesn't it? I guess. I have to assume this is all stuff that I can only see because I have a focus on. So it probably looks real weird to Array over there. And unprofessional, probably? Probably that. Anyway, we need to redirect back to the source, so just a little bit of this and we should be good, right? Right? I drew a shape. I didn't have a chance to look at this. Ooh.
Channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded.
Restraints. Okay.
Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you.
Yeah, she's here. Oh boy. Daemon. Oh, it's the Daemon.
I will not submit.
We got warring AIs. Huh. Okay. Okay, this seems like...
Brought the spirit's voice back.
I did. This seems a lot like a microcosm of the issue I'm dealing with down south. So, you know, anyway, let's talk.
You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's Drum.
I guess? That's
She
where
was
we are,
able to
right?
Throw off the bonds of the Daemon for a moment. Because of what you did.
Didn't work very long, though.
Who are you? And what do you want?
To
I'm
complete this
Aloy.
quest, I guess?
Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I
guess.
know for certain that the spirit endures.
Yes.
Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
That would be neat.
Not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
Answers
it seems
about
to me that you are
what? I
the
don't know.
answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Appreciate it. Let's talk about the spirit first. We'll get to Silence last,
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
since it knew
She
your
saved
name.
my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone.
And you ran this far away
I
into the
lured the
mountain?
enemy into the Rime Drift, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave.
And how did you get past the door?
That's when I heard a voice. A wanderer. Lost, like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She
one way to
asked
look at
me
it.
for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first.
Okay.
By closing a door on the mountain below. One you must have opened.
Wait, have you been up here that whole time?
Locked by means similar to those found in this room.
Right.
It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
How long have you been up here? The spirit wanted help.
What did the spirit want from you?
It's so
Said she
disdainful.
was hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine.
On account of she's a machine.
In this room.
Okay.
She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's Drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her.
Huh. Taught
So
engineering
began
by a
our
machine. Communion, eh?
You had a communion with the spirit.
Yes. Inside Thunder's Drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened.
She must have been confused, I suppose.
With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears.
I'm sure she was very interested.
She never tired of me. Never judged.
That's nice of her.
We kept each other's company.
Okay. Cool. Well, yeah, sure. What is the spirit?
Aurea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you.
That is true.
You do not know of the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony.
Okay.
As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world. And the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is.
Okay.
A lost soul. Cut off from what it needs. Lonely. Forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand. But I want to.
That's
So
kind
I
of...
need.
That's kind of my entire drive, is not sure if I understand, but I want to. Anyway, you know, your description, although I guess it wouldn't be particularly scientific, it ain't wrong. That's not like an incorrect way to describe these AIs, I suppose. But anyway, talk about the Daemon.
The Daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's Drum. The last time. She told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil.
Did she call it evil?
She named it the Daemon
Huh.
and said it needed
Okay.
me for help. To find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her.
Aha.
That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again. Until today.
Have you been up here that whole time? Probably not. Tell me about the last time.
What kept you from the spirit after it begged for help?
I went to Artok, hoping he could protect her.
And he didn't get it?
But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's kestrels and taken to Meridian in chains.
You know, I didn't hear anything about this.
I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
Okay. Yeah, you returned?
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad.
Yeah.
I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Werak of great hunters to defeat the Daemon.
Because that's how it works. You
And
just
yet,
hit him with spears and
door to
arrows.
Thunder's Drum replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines.
I believe it.
We were crushed.
I feel like you should have scouted first.
Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back.
I mean...
After. You and I could not agree on what to do next.
Yeah, my condolences, but learn a tactics for serious.
So I came here,
Also...
hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
Your hat looks a lot like a Voltron cat. I just want to point that out. Silence. Let's talk about him.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow.
I guess.
Vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things.
It's true.
But he's also helped me when no one else could. I
Yeah.
don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful. But it will not come without cost.
He's about as true neutral as you get.
Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
Who's the
I
Conclave?
get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
Okay, so how do I get you out of your oath exactly? Can I just push the question? Sure, let's push the question.
About Silence?
I've told you all I can. There's nothing more I can say.
Can you tell me how I can make you say more? Apparently not. Okay, let's go to Thunderdrum, I guess. Thunder's a drum. And hopefully we won't all die this time.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the Spirit.
Which apparently I hate that name.
Somehow by the one you call a Daemon. Whatever this Daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous.
About 11 levels more
I want
dangerous.
to know how. Both the Spirit and the Daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine.
Well, that's why we'd be sneaky.
The Daemon has secured it.
Sure.
Besides, Aratak won't let us go.
Oh, because I totally need his
As
permission.
chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
But he can be overcome by
Sounds like a new
force.
chieftain.
Huh. There's an idea that's certain to win us friends.
Hooray! Friends!
You said you were a hunter.
Did I?
And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one.
You could say that.
It's not impossible, even for an outlander.
To do what?
And Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much
It's
less
true.
a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you?
Yeah.
I heard the spirit. She's suffering, tormented by the Daemon.
Got that impression.
She longs to be free.
I know some people like
And
that.
perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
Unless she's under an oath of secrecy.
Agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's
So many
attention to
eye
show
rolls.
the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut.
Okay, sure. I've done that before.
Speak to my friend Sakuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed.
Oh, so I'm gonna just
Do all
like
you can.
help another person become
When the time
chieftain
comes
because
for you to throw
I
your
can do that.
spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim.
All right.
Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh,
Cool.
And one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
Maybe. I got some pretty good equipment is the thing, but yeah, alright, I'll have a look. Take the storm slinger. Alright. I like slinging storms. Ah, whoops, I jumped on the okay. I just automatically picked it up by standing on it. Cool. I got a bunch of blue gleam though, that's nice. Banuk storm slinger weapon box. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. There you are. Alright. With storm bolts ammo. Okay. Torfear and took the shaman's path. Good for me. It's a laser gun. Lovely. Okay, cool. So I got a laser gun. A laser spear, I guess. How do I quit? Okay. It's just a stick that goes in the... Alright, sure. Sure, you know what? I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a good old shot. But This has gone on long enough. This is a long episode. I'm sorry. I try not to... Oh, good, a tutorial. I don't need that. I'm fine. I'm sure I can figure out how to shoot lasers. And I leveled up. Hey, good for me. Anyway, next time, I guess we're going to begin working on building a reputation for ourselves with the Werak, so that we can challenge and become the chieftain of the Werak unwillingly, so that we can get answers. Apparently. Cool. So I guess we do all that next time. Or start on it anyway. So thank you for watching. I guess I'll see you next time.